What's the difference between me and every mayor before me?
Experience.
I'm Kim Janey.
With primary day voting well underway, acting Mayor Kim Janey is ramping up her campaign to secure safe passage to the November election. Janey succeeded former Mayor Marty Walsh after he was tapped for Labor Secretary by President Joe Biden.
We're making sure that every neighborhood can experience safety and joy.
And we're just getting started.
Janey has campaigned on her work as acting mayor, emphasizing her role in budget initiatives to invest millions of dollars in various city programs. In education, she proposed $16.9 million to fund social worker and family liaison for every public school. She also touts her design for a Boston Children and Youth Cabinet serving those up to 24 years old, which she will personally chair. When it comes to public housing, Janey established a $50 million fund to prevent pandemic-related displacement and a $30 million fund for families, seniors, and the unhoused. She has pledged to revamp the city's development process to better reflect the needs of individual communities. Having taken over in the midst of a substantial COVID-19 spike, Janey has also made public health a priority, promising to invest in community health centers and address income inequality she says the pandemic has caused. In a departure from her opponents, however, Janey opposes mandating vaccine passports, which she initially compared to slavery and birtherism, before later walking back those statements. In clarifying her opposition to vaccine passports, Janey said that it is more important to build widespread trust in the vaccine than ban unvaccinated individuals from public spaces, as such bans would largely impact communities of color.
There's a long history in this country of people needing to show their papers during slavery, post-slavery, as recent as, what an immigrant population has to go through.
Comments like these have garnered criticism for Janey from Democratic leaders across the city and country, but her poll numbers have remained consistent since early June. An August Massing poll has Janey with 15% support, trailing only Councilor Michelle Wu, who leads with 30%. Janey has received support from several local unions, including Unite Here Local 26. Former City Council President Charles Yancey and former Councilor Tito Jackson have also given their support. Back at home, residents of her Roxbury neighborhood are keeping a close eye on her progress.
I think she's very intelligent. I think that she's beautiful. And I think she has a lot going on for herself.
I think that she's pretty genuine. I think that she means well for the community. I think that she's actually looking out for the local people specifically.
With a crowded and record-breaking field around her, Janey remains relentless in her pursuit of a full term in the mayor's office. In Roxbury, I'm Evan Jimenez, BUTV 10.